Hi, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. This is for my Leo sun, moon, or rising. What is up, you guys? Oh, the King of Swords just popped out. So you could be feeling very powerful right now. You could be making some type of decision. Could be an important conversation here. Okay, so we're looking into your June 2022. We have my cat Venus here. Venus, say hello. Say hello. Say hello. She's purring. Probably can't hear her, but she's purring. She's like, how am I supposed to sit on this? Can you sit? Okay. Are you comfy? Yeah. You want to be on the screen? I'll move you over a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we got any moon cards. There she is. She's purring so loud. You probably can't hear her. Good girl. You're purring so loud. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Anything want to come out for Leo? Anything? Okay. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra, right? So you got good luck coming your way. And if you happen to be involved in some type of legal battle, it looks good for you. Time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio, and conclusions are within reach. All right, so you could have been dealing with a toxic situation here, but that's about to come to an end, and you're going to get your answers. It's going to be very positive no matter what. Okay, so 3 of Torches reverse. Yeah, this is all about like receiving answers. So maybe you were going through this period of waiting, all right, waiting for a final verdict. If this is like a legal thing or court case, or just waiting for someone to talk to you, to reach out to you, or just waiting to see how a situation plays out. I feel like you're finally receiving your answers to that this month if you haven't already. Your challenge here. So some of you are like, okay, you could be in this energy where you're like over giving, and it's kind of like it's not the worst problem to have, but it's like you're maybe being too nice right now because this is the card of charity and giving back, but this is coming up as your challenge. So maybe you could have been involved in this situation where like you gave so much of yourself and it was taken for granted, and people took advantage of you, maybe like literally your money or just like your resources, your time, your energy here. So you've been very patient. Whatever this is that you're waiting for, like you've definitely been waiting for something and you've just been very patient. You've been having a lot of grace through this and a lot of dignity too. You just kept your cool throughout this whole situation here. So there's a new start coming for you, a new chapter, and this is going to lead to a lot of emotional fulfillment for you. Some of you could be meeting someone new if you're single, or whether it's a new romantic interest, or even could be like a new friend coming into your life, or just having a new start with someone who just really makes you feel good. They provide a lot of emotional fulfillment and support for you. And if this isn't a person, this could be like a new job, a new hobby, or a new adventure that just really makes you feel good and safe and protected. And this could be something very spiritual too. The Cups is a very spiritual card. You could be going down a very, uh, whether it's religious or just like meditative, conscious path for yourself. I feel like this situation that really tested your patience and really required you to just keep your grace. I feel like the universe is here rewarding you for that. So in the past, there's this sense of manifestation. So I feel like you've been wishing for whatever this is. Okay. Some of you have been wishing for love. You've been wishing for a new person, or you've been wishing to have a fresh start with someone in your life, or you've just been wishing for like happiness and fulfillment, and it's happening. It's like, and this is something you've been wishing for a while now. And you could have even been manifesting it. You could have been praying about it, could have been putting out wishes into the universe, and, doing like affirmations and visuals, and really like there's a strong sense of like spirituality here, and requiring you to have a lot of faith, and it's like it's here now, it's coming. This is what you wanted, this is what you've wished for. So in the future, we have lovers reverse. So you could have some type of love connection come in, but with a sense of distance between the two of you. Okay. Or this could be just like feeling very romantic with someone, but especially if this is something new, or like a new person or a new start, there is this sense of like the love is there, but there is some distance between the two of you. Some of you might be forced to make a decision. Okay. You might decide, like, you might realize that this is not something you wanted after all. That's also a possibility. Like, something comes in that you've been wishing for, but then you reach the point where you're like, was this actually what I wanted? Or is this something that, like, I thought I wanted, or people told me that I should want this? All right, so justice coming out. This is coming out reverse though. So we have had two Libra cards coming out. You could have Libra in your chart maybe. So it's interesting because even though a win-win outcome is forecast, you're still feeling a little bit like, I want to say a little bit like scathed. I don't know if that's the word. I don't really use that word often, but I don't know. That's the word that comes to mind. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but or like scathing or something. Is that even a word? Kind of like maybe a little bit bitter. All right. Maybe you might even be like, I get a kind of specific message, and obviously won't apply to everyone, but like it could be that you've been hoping that someone would forgive you for no, I want to say like ask for your forgiveness too. Okay, you've been waiting for someone to kind of maybe admit that they were wrong because you feel like this was a very unfair situation. You sort of feel like you got screwed over here, especially like with like this sense of needing to release negativity. So you could have felt like you got screwed over here. And even though you ended up I feel like the universe ended up granting this in your favor, but you might not be able to really see that very clearly right now. And you could have been like wishing that someone would basically beg for your forgiveness. But it's like now that it's actually happening, or once it actually happened, you get to the point where you're like, well, I don't accept this. Like you maybe you wanted someone to return to you, you wanted someone to come back to you, but at the same time you feel like they screwed you over. So it's like they do come back and they do want your forgiveness, but you're not going to have it, and you might even end up rejecting this person, pushing them away, telling them no. So this person might be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but they are very like chaotic. Like they're going crazy right now. This person is very feeling very out of control. Their emotions are all over the place. And yeah, they're just kind of everywhere, totally out of control here. I also noticed, I don't think it's in the original deck, but this card has a lion here, which is the symbol of the Leo, of course. It did come out reverse. I just wanted to show that, point that out. So that could definitely signify like this person who is on your mind. They're very like, they're emotionally unwell right now. And so you're guided towards the Emperor reverse. There's Aries here. So there's a sense of you needing to kind of let go of control. There's a situation that's really just like beyond your control. And that's all I got for that. And your outcome is the universe reverse. So there's this kind of a sense of like not really getting the closure that you wanted. So, and it kind of feels like it might seem like it's the end with this person or with the situation, but it's not over yet. Like there's still like unfinished business here in the situation you're dealing with. So, yeah, you can definitely feel like I think you might end up rejecting this person or pushing this person away, but it's like there's still things that you need to know. So, this will not be the end. Okay. And if it's vice versa, if you're dealing with someone who is going to end up rejecting you or pushing you away, just know that this is temporary, and there could be a possible separation between you two, but it's like there is a sense of not getting that closure though. So even if something does sort of come to a pause or comes to a close, just know that this is not forever. This is not the end. Okay, I feel like you will see more of this person, or they will kind of come back to you. Okay, so that's all I got. Thanks for watching, Leo. I hope you have a fantastic month.